Today's video, I'm going to be showing you as part of our series how to generate tech sales interviews beyond LinkedIn. So if you haven't been following our series, I've basically been showing you guys how to generate tech sales interviews. First things first is actually showing y'all, hey, you can actually, if you want to pay for the premium version of LinkedIn, which you don't have to, is that they will reveal to you the hiring manager. So you see here, like founder, blah, 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 is hiring for a business development, a representative for school safety software. Another one is like, if I was to click here, Applied Dynamics Corporation, you basically have meet the hiring team, VP of, owner and partner, and it's the inside sales representative. Then you have, quick news flash. A lot of times people think like tech sales is a lot of cold calling, a lot of dialing, a lot of like just pain and suffering. There's a lot of inside roles. There is a lot of inside roles. So like if you have not gotten access into our Airtable yet, please go ahead and check it out. But you will see that there is actually a good number of positions here, like inside sales representative right here, where the hiring manager actually posted up. We're only charging $1 a month to get access to this Airtable, but inside sales representative, you don't need to go ahead and like kill yourself. Like there are trade-offs because you're going to be booked on calls after calls after calls after calls after calls. So there is a little bit of a difference. It's not like one is easier than the other. Any job requires a certain degree of hard work, but like I think sometimes people are very intimidated by tech sales and by cold calling. They think it's like, only one type of job. Like I think that's largely not true. We'll go ahead and show it to you, but I've also showed you that you guys can go out there and also find people on LinkedIn just like this. So Rich, what else can we go ahead and do? Well, because I showed you guys how to source for LinkedIn posts. So if you didn't see that video, backtrack 2 videos. So this is why it's really important to get access to our subscribe to our YouTube, so you'll actually see it. So just backtrack by 2 videos. The previous video, I showed you guys how to go ahead and find it here as well. So like you can also go ahead and find like other hiring managers that are hiring for positions where it's just like, hey, I'm hiring for sales development representative for Lisa Bike, San Francisco Bay Area 10 days ago, and then it's got like how to go ahead and source for the purple sign. All that is in our school. Again, the school and the Airtable, it's one and the same thing. It's only $1. It's much cheaper than a $20 or $30 LinkedIn premium membership. I know there's a few tiers, but infinitely cheaper. So what happens, Rich, if I run out of positions to go out there and hit up on LinkedIn? I want to go ahead and introduce you to another website. It's called Built-In, to go ahead and find these LinkedIn, to go out there and find these posts. Now, Built-In is a publication just for tech. So LinkedIn has a lot of stuff: finance, fashion, media, consulting. It's basically the Facebook for your professional work profile, your career. But Indeed, it's got everything underneath the rainbow, right? But the drawback with Indeed is that with Indeed, it's got the access to the most jobs, but you don't know who the hiring manager is, and it's not really that tech related. It's everything, right? But Built-In is only related to tech, and you can go ahead and look for jobs, and under the job category, you can go ahead and choose sales, and depending on your experience level, you can choose entry level, mid level, senior level. And the other thing that I also really like is you can choose date posted, you can choose industry. Like if you really want to go ahead and get into like, AI or cryptocurrency or cybersecurity, data privacy, those are all cool fields. It's in here. But let's just say for a second here, you got sales development representative with a company like LogRocket. Built-In does a lot of companies that are a little bit smaller, and it's definitely more tech focused. So if I was to go ahead and look for LogRocket, the first thing I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm just going to go out there and scroll over here to this page. I'm going to look for a LogRocket, and I'm going to go ahead and look for it on LinkedIn. And I'm going to check for products, LogRocket. And this is really cool because I can look up posts, and I'm just going to double check this logo here is the same as this logo. So I'm just going to assume it is the same company, and it is. And the other thing here is this is also really good when you're prepping for the interview, because you can go out there and see how these people are posting. Because it's like, hey, LogRocket is hiring sales, marketing, CS, and engineering people in my network to reach out to if any one of these jobs pop out to you. So this is the manager of customer solutions. This was 5 months ago. 7 months ago, BU class of 2024, because this company is based in Boston. My company, LogRocket, is hiring for SDRs to join our growing sales team. So if you're graduating this upcoming May, so that's 5 months ago, I'm dropping this video fresh in the month of October. So that was, we're in month number 10 of the year. 5 months ago, that was May. Seemed like it was yesterday. So it's like, whoa, they're hiring back in May. They're hiring back in July. And this role right here was just posted 20 hours ago. So this is like a very fresh role. So this is a very good sign to spend your time at as a company, which is why you want to get access to our Airtable, because we have a lot of exciting companies on here. But this is also really good for you to go ahead and prep in the interview when they're asking you like, hey, why do you want to work at LogRocket? I mean, who wouldn't want to work at LogRocket? I've been following you guys for a while, and I noticed like back in May, you guys were looking to hire SDRs, and then I saw in July, you guys posted again where you guys were hiring for more SDRs, where your manager of customer solutions posted up for us. Like, oh, okay, wow, like this person's actually really intent on working here. They did a lot of research into us, versus reading the company's mission statement that was built when they started up their company website. Sometimes people ask me, I was like, I forgot what our mission statement was. Just to be honest, right? It's like, people are like, oh yeah, I need a mission statement. They just type up something that random. It's like ChatGPT, but something 5 or 7 months ago, they'll definitely remember it. And then you can go out there and take a look at, all right, now I'm going to look up on LogRocket. I'm going to go to under employees. I'm going to go to company is LogRocket. And I'm going to look up the keyword. I'm going to look up sales. And I'm going to see all these people here. And I want to look up manager, director, VP. And I also want to go ahead and take a look at anybody that is a senior person. So I'm going to open up this person right here, which is Greg. I'm going to open up Greg's profile. I'm going to go ahead, and this person here is a senior development representative. And I'm going to see here that this person's also a senior development representative. And I see here that this person's also a senior development representative. Now, this person here has been working here for 3 months. This person here has been working here for 4 months. And I think I saw an email somewhere around here. Did I? No. But this is all public information, right? And then I see here, boom. This person here is senior, so 7 months. So it seems like they're hiring like crazy. The next thing here is, if you have Sales Navigator, you could save it. But the next thing is you want to go ahead and connect. And when you connect, you can also go ahead and send a little note of what it is that you want them to go out there and say. So you can send out 300 characters. Like, I've been following you for a while. I'd love to go out there and join your team. We have message templates already here. Again, it's only $1. Come and see us in school. Don't be late to school. And we're posting up these roles daily. But I'm letting you know right now, it's not that difficult. What I would do if I were you, if you insist on doing all this thing on your own, we're basically going to go ahead and do all this stuff for you. But if you insist on doing all this on your own, is basically this. I would get all the roles onto a spreadsheet first, and then I'd start sourcing out the hiring manager information. But that just sounds like so much work when you could be paying $1. When you could be paying $1 to going out there and getting access to my Airtable. But if you guys are going to go ahead and do it, I would assembly line this whole process, right? Because if you do it one by one, this is going to kill your entire day. It's going to kill your momentum. And also, by the time my people reach out to it, it's already too late for you. So if I were you, I would go ahead and make a list of all the roles that you are really pumped up about, get it onto your spreadsheet or whatever first, and then start looking for all these people individually, or you can just let my people go ahead and take care of it for you for $1. I think that's a pretty good use of $1, right? Let's get it. The next thing is I'm making this as part of a series. Every single day we're recording a YouTube video to go out there and help you land tech sales jobs faster. But I will go ahead and tell you this. Instead of you doing this yourself, come to schedule a call with us. It's actually very simple. You come down, and you just click on any random video like the one that you're watching right now. And if you take a look at this, just see here where it says schedule consultation, just schedule a consultation with us. Either myself or somebody on my team would love to go ahead and talk to you. You are not alone. Tech sales is one of the most difficult roles to hire for because almost everybody does such a good job selling themselves that it's hard for you to differentiate who's good and who's not. Companies trust us because our people have ended up becoming top producers for them, like companies like Salesforce, HubSpot, T-Mobile, just to go ahead and name a few. And we'd love to go ahead and put you into our next capstone event. You know what a capstone event is? Well, that's when we bring in judges, kind of like Shark Tank, when they are the heads and the directors of sales, chief, of sales for all these different cool companies. We want to go out there and pair rock star talent up with rock star companies. So see you in school. Don't be late to school. Schedule that call with us. Love to go out there and talk to you as soon as possible.